Imagine waking up 2,000 years ago. No soap, no mirror, no running water. You'd assume you're filthy by noon. You'd be wrong. Some of these people were cleaner than you are right now. Start in Rome, not the palaces, the baths. Every city had them, every class used them. Rich or poor, you went daily, sometimes twice. Inside, 3 pools, cold, warm, hot enough to sting. No soap yet, instead, oil. Slaves rubbed it into your skin, thick and slow. Then came the Strigil, a curved blade of bronze. It didn't cut you, it scraped you. Dirt, sweat, dead skin, dragged off in one long stroke. The Romans didn't wash dirt away, they peeled it off. But here's the part that should unsettle you. Hundreds of bodies, same water, same pool, no filtration, no chlorine. They believed they were purifying themselves. Some historians think they were doing the opposite. Now go further back. Egypt. The desert doesn't forgive a dirty body. Sweat becomes salt, salt becomes sores. So Egyptians bathed constantly, in the Nile, in basins, in scented oils. They shaved too, not just faces. Priests shaved their entire bodies, every 3 days, head, eyebrows, everything. Not for beauty, for purity, and to starve out the lice hiding in the heat. A priest with a single hair out of place could be turned away from the temple, turned away from the gods themselves. Cleanliness wasn't hygiene to them. It was a border between the human world and the divine one. And yet, for all that discipline, there's a civilization that outpaced both Rome and Egypt by 1,000 years. One most people have never heard of. One that vanished before we could ask how they did it. The Indus Valley, modern-day Pakistan and northwest India. 4,000 years ago, long before Rome had sewers. This civilization had drains under every street, private bathrooms, in private homes. Terracotta pipes carried wastewater away from the house, not into it. Some homes even had what looks like an early flush system. At the city of Mohenjo-Daro, archaeologists found something stranger still. A massive pool, waterproofed with tar, steps leading down on both sides. They call it the Great Bath. No one is fully certain what it was for. Bathing, ritual, both. But the engineering is undeniable. This was a society that treated cleanliness as infrastructure, built into the bones of the city itself. Then, around 1900 BCE, it disappears. No war, no obvious disaster. The cities were simply abandoned. The people who built the most advanced plumbing on Earth left no explanation behind. We know how clean they lived. We still don't know why they stopped. 3 civilizations, 3 continents, same instinct. Wash, scrape, purify. Not because they were primitive and didn't know better, because they understood something we forget. Dirt wasn't just uncomfortable to them, it was dangerous. It meant disease. It meant disrespecting the gods. It meant being cast out. So they built entire systems around staying clean. Bathhouses, sacred oils, underground plumbing, centuries before germ theory ever existed. They didn't know why it worked. They just knew that it did. Here's the uncomfortable part. For most of human history after this, cleanliness got worse, not better. Medieval Europe feared bathing, thought water opened the skin to disease. People went months without washing. The dirty past you picture, it's not ancient, it's medieval. The ancient world you were taught to picture as filthy was, in some places, more obsessed with hygiene than we are. So the next time you picture a caveman, or a Roman, or a pharaoh, covered in grime, smelling of the earth, remember the Strigil, the Great Bath, the shaved priest at the temple door. Being human has never meant being dirty. It's always meant finding a way, any way, to stay clean, even when the water itself couldn't be trusted.